We had like 2 tons before. Where is it going? That just dropped by like 200 kilos instantly. I know they load it into here in big chunks, but... Christ. Just hoping it's not being dropped somewhere and out of reach. Still living on scraps of algae. I am, Saturnus. I am. As I say, cutting it very, very fine. Right, let's up all this to N8. And then at least, worst case scenario, I can bang my electrolyzers on. No then. Let's think. What I'm going to need to do is... I'm going to need to bang a valve in each of these at the very end. So I've still not fully mapped out how I'm going to do this yet. We'll put a valve there, there'll be a valve there, there'll be a valve there. Then you'll come down like this, this, and this. This, and this. That should work. And there'll be a valve there, valve there. Oh. Not planned this out very well, have I? Let's see if I can't fix this a little bit better. So if we spin these round, you'll be there, you'll be there, there, and down like that. Okay, we'll double bridge this, like so. Oh, dear me. I headed out tonight for some drinks in the city with a lady friend. Ooh, 100. And then going to be a lazy bum. Nice. How are you, life? Very good, thank you, buddy. Very good. Just chilling. Just having a quiet one tonight. Loving it. Bum time is best time. That should be a quote for you, 100. Jesus. Right. Now, I always forget which way I need to spin these around. So we're going to do a mechanical filter, but it's a mechanical filter with a larger packet size. So I'll basically set this valve to like 999 grams and set this valve on the other end of the filter to 1 gram. The only problem is I always have to consult a thread by Kasua off the forums because I always get it backwards. So how are we best to do this? Because they changed what it basically is. Back in the day, the inputs and outputs for bridges used to be reversed. So whenever I look at his diagram, all the color outputs are different and it confuses the hell out of me. It makes my brain do backflips. I don't really know what's going on. So I always have this same issue with it. So let me think. The direction of the flow, in this case upwards. Well, in our case it's downwards. So you need to be here. So if you were there, that'd work. Hey, Evan, how's it going, buddy? Opposite flow. Mex, that does not give me all the descriptives I need. Nice you to show that robotic face of yours. Found a bug today. There's no animation for cooking in an exosuit. Don't ask me why I do that. Nice. Stuff the valves inside the bridges. That's what I do. And then how do we connect them up? I'm always looking to learn little refined ways of doing this. Let's say that I've basically done it how I think it was Cassware and I forget the guy's name. I've done it ages back. I've got the same thread that I always refer to because mechanical filters always just trip me up. I always build them backwards in some way. How do you mean putting it inside? So if you put it like that. So this one I get the flow first. So would it be like this? Hold on. So that would go to there and there. And then this would go to there and down there. So the packets would come in here. It'd hit there. They'd try and go through this way. Bounce around. Oh wow, that's compact. That is teeny tiny. I like it, but it's teeny tiny. So let's see if I can figure that out again. So that would, let's put these down. Okay. I'm struggling to tab out Saturnus. That's the only thing I'm scared of. So I think that would go to there, then to there. To there. That's our output. Oh wait, I can't do it like this. I've just blocked myself. What a penis I've been. Where will I get my other gases from? Ah, this won't work at all. This is a stupid idea. I need to spread my pipes more, don't I? If I want to use mechanical filters. I just don't want to. I don't want to spend 360 watts on essentially filtering the gases. So let's get rid of you. All. It's one of them things I just need to get my head around for a minute. So your pipe is starting to look like mine. Listen, Avon. It happens to the best of us, all right? Right. Let me see if I can get this thread of Saturnus. Let's have a nosy. Ba, ba, ba. They just always boggle my mind. How to build Cassware filter practical build. Building is stretched out for clarity. I never saw this thread. What's this from? Oh wait. This does ring a bell now that I look at the liquid diagram. Filtering the fluids, that's pretty cool actually. Right, hold on, I should probably switch to the other thing. Will this work? What the fuck? Right, my browse thing isn't working, I don't know why. There we go. So. So, just to illustrate, this is how we build the Cassware filter in a practical build. His drawing is stretched. Out. Clarity is would otherwise be difficult to see exactly what's going on. So your flow is going this way. These are just single ones. Oh no, they are double ones. Okay. So let me just get my head around this then. So at any point do you... Oh, you're only using a single pump. Oh no, you're not. You're merging packets this way. Wait, what's this? Damn it, quotes. That's already in the quote log. Come on. Whoa, what is that? Mid Jones, good evening, buddy. How are you? Don't be rude. We're looking at a link that Saturnus has sent us. So, Saturnus, do you not need to reduce the flow to like 999 grams for safety? Because I always found if you didn't do that, you got little single gram packets moving through occasionally. I don't see a valve in here reducing the flow. I thought the one already in there was I'm just a penis. Possibly. You'll have to check the quote log. But either way, how many ways do you need me to say I'm a penis? Eagerly awaiting Saturnus' response. Filter I posted actually have an overflow tank at the end. The idea is that you put a sensor in to turn on. Okay, blockage warning light. Turn on the recirculation pump above a certain pressure level. Yeah, this thread completely passed me by. I reckon this was probably when I was in my Witcher phase and I wasn't playing much on it. This is very interesting, Saturnus. So, hold on. How many ways are there? That sounds like a challenge. No, don't need it. At 0.1, you can run 9999 full packets of the same type in a row. Oh shit, yeah, because it's two bridges, isn't it? Oh, Muggles, good evening, buddy. How are you? I think I gave you a nod in my last turbine video, by the way. I pinched one of your setups for automation. I don't know if you saw. I pinched one of your, I think it was your switch off the forums for the Atmos sensors. I can't remember what you called it now, but I used it. It was pretty cool. I liked it. Right, so let me get a close up again of these. I still need 3 wide space between my piping, don't I? Hey, and you say I don't need this valve. Let me just move this over here and we'll get back in the game. Boop. Okay, let's try this again. So we'll get rid of this valve. And then I need to splay all these pipes open a little bit. And I also need to think where I want my outputs to be. So maybe if we do it this way. This is what I originally had lined up. I was going to do this, run a pipe down, oxygen goes this way. So I'm going to need 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. And then we can put a bridge in as well. Yeah? Yeah, that's what we're doing. So let me figure out the deal. I'm good, thanks. Glad you found it useful. Yeah, very, very useful. Whoosh, new layout. Whoosh, new layout. Do you like that 100? I'm glad you approve, buddy. I will point out, though, I have had a bit of a... I don't know, I should explain. I got trolled a little bit on the forums today. There's a certain person who I won't name, but I will just say that they're a little arsehole. I think that gets around the Twitch fair usage, you know, guidelines or whatever, community guidelines. This guy is a complete, absolute arsehole, but I won't name him. I'm golden with that, aren't I? I'm alright with that. Basically, I think I'm going to change my stream overlay. So the reason I have this little thing on beneath my camera is so that I can thank the people that have contributed. Quick to the forum. Search, identify a named person. Yeah, the reason I have this visual on my overlay, I should explain. I want this to look like a nice stream. I don't want too much clutter on the stream, which is why I have things quite compacted, right? But I also want to thank the people that have contributed, those that have donated, those that have followed, those that have given bits, you know, all these things. I don't want some scrolling ticker tape bar, because I tried that once and it was really distracting. I don't want loads of information, and I don't want to set up like a Patreon page to be like, come like my shit, guys, and I'll give you a free badge. I don't want that. That's not why I stream. All right? I stream to chat to you guys and have fun, and I do want to build a community as well. Do you know what I mean? But I want to thank people. And today a certain troll pissed me off a little bit by commenting on that and basically insinuating that I'm only in it for the money, which is kind of ironic considering how much I've streamed and how very little monies I have made. Speaking of bitch, you need to empty the jar. Nah, don't worry about it, Quirts, it's fine. It'll overflow if it needs to. Yeah, I'm thinking of changing the stream overlay. So I may well go back to no camera mode altogether and just have voice over the vids, which didn't seem to go down too well when I first started streaming. People generally tuned in if there was no camera, tuned out, even if it was a big bearded oaf looking at them. So I just wanted to address that and mention it, because there may well be some changes, because I don't want people to think I'm a money grabbing whore, because that is the last thing I like to think of. That's why I always get so embarrassed when I get donations and stuff. So I just wanted to address that because it really bothered me today. It really wound me up. I nearly wrote a really arsehole message back, but I thought it would probably end up getting me in trouble. And after Clay very kindly hosted me last night, the last thing I wanted to do is be like, this guy's a dick. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. But I just thought I'd mention that, because I've been trying to like pimp the stream a little bit and make it look a bit sexy with like the overlays and the transitions and stuff, but alas, it's all for fucking naught. Anyway, that aside, let me get onto this. I just thought I'd mention it. If anything, I'm venting because it pissed me off early. Really pissed me off. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to do the Saturnus build. I like Kasua's way, but this is more compact, and I like that. So we're going to have our bridges going like that. And then, let's see. So our flow is going to be going this way. So this needs to, oh Jesus, I can't see too well. Oh, that's a bridge over. Oh, and that's to the vent. Okay, so this way, if we do it like this, will be our output. Okay. Nobody help me, I'm learning. This will be where our oxygen goes. This will be our hydrogen. That's going to come in. These are going to be connected like so, and then wait, why is that not connected back? And you need to go off like this, and then we'll bridge over there. Is that right? So the packets will hit here, it'll enter here, and bounce back this way. Should that not be connected there? It doesn't like it is on one of your filters. Oh no, it connects all the way round. Ah, that's even sleeker. Sorry. White on the right side. White on the right side, cool. Yeah, fuck that guy. Don't let the haters get you down. You have your style. Don't let anyone change that. I know, Quirts. I've tried, but listen, I'm thick-skinned at the best of times, but I just thought, you little gobshite. And this is somebody that literally contributes nothing ever, apart from derpy crap. And it was derailing a thread, which is another reason why I didn't want to reply, because I thought, if I start a slanging match on here now, I could call him every name under the sun, but he's still won. He's still made a... He's done what he wanted to do, which was derail a thread that he didn't agree with, which is, yeah, not ideal. Anyway, fuck it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry for bringing it up, but it's just to give you a heads up. There might be some changes to the stream format over the next few streams. Most streamers that don't want a lot on the screen have slide in and slide out notifications. Yeah, I've tried that as well. I mean, I can do that with Streamlabs. I mean, all my notifications come in and fade out, or bounce in and fade, bounce off, sort of thing. That's just notifications. That's different. The output should be a T off the white input though. The output should be a T. Where? Where? That goes around like that. Into there. And then goes off here. Is that not okay? Oh, Saturnus, you might have confused me there. I can't go into specifics, Saturnus, but yeah, not much contribution then, okay? You did pipe the valve out now and the output's on the right. Ah, fuck. This is why I say these things boggle my mind. Right, let me go back to this. Fuck! I thought I had my head around it. Let's get rid of you. Might as well get this right, because what I'll end up doing is priming the room first, getting a load of hydrogen in there, and then hopefully we can do this in one fell swoop, and that'll be done then. So I do hate doing this. All for the sake of 360 watts, but if you split off at the valve out, you can sometimes get a small packet of wrong gas. Ah, well that's what I was talking about. That's what I was getting at. That's why I normally put a valve before it to limit the flow to 999. But maybe, I don't know. Okay. Life is a flagrant, scantily clad stripper streamer. I thought that said fragrant for a second. I did too. So I was about to ask how you can smell him. It's strong. It's a musk you can taste. The output should be a T off the white input. I'm fucking confused. So, gas hits here, goes to there. At which point it goes to there. Like, I'm looking at your piping. Oh no, that's input. That's the wrong way around. Wait. Again, it's the green and white things. Wait. Green, white. Have I got my valve the wrong way around? Is that the problem? Have I got my valve backwards? Is that literally what I'm doing wrong? Flow's coming down here, hits this one. This would go into the... I can't make any sense of this. I'll go to the green. Oh wait, it's this way. Le dickhead. Le dickhead. Right, so it's like that. Boop. Make a U of all the input and output and a T off the white input valve. Holy shit. Right, we're doing it. I'm sorry if this is literally watching a chimp trying to figure something out, but it's what I do. I rarely build them, as I say, and when I do build them I normally consult Kasua's thread. But I like this more compact version, it does seem nice. So did I have the valve the right way like this? So it would be like that, and then off there. Fuck you, Chris. It's not like watching a chimp. Chimps actually manage to work it out after a while. Fucking magpies figure things out quicker than me. Jesus Christ. I don't want it that way, though. I don't want it that way.